Alright, so there's this argument that's been raging. We did a video on Neymar, and some of the reaction was that where we said, the JR.
Fan already, go on.
Yeah. So the video, you should check it out. Everyone check out the video. It's about the fact that Neymar deserves a Ballon d'Or. It came out earlier this month, or it came out back in April. So I made a comment, and the comment was supported with facts. It wasn't just an opinion, and it was that Neymar has surpassed Ronaldinho. So my question to you is: do you agree? Do you think Neymar has surpassed Ronaldinho, or Ronaldinho is still a better player than Neymar?
Okay, so again, just to a bit more context, right?
Yeah.
When you say surpass, are you talking about achievement in football or talent in football?
In terms of, I think the whole thing.
I think it has been the
achievements, statistics, football, everything.
When you talk about these two players you just mentioned, I'm big fans of both of them.
On the pitch.
Yeah.
You know, let's not talk about drug dealing.
No, bro, you see, that's the thing. The other day we were talking about George Floyd. You started talking about what? Oh, he's an armed robber. He came there with fake counterfeit notes.
No. Neymar.
You know, it's just like when you talk about boxing now, people you say, oh, who's the best boxer ever? People say Muhammad Ali. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. But so that's the point. Yeah. So Neymar and Ronaldinho, who is better? Let's just.
Who's a better footballer?
For you.
Just, this is one of the questions I wish no one ever asked me. But if it came to that, I would say Ronaldinho.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
We're talking about talent now. That's what you're asking me, right?
No, just in general. No, just justify why you picked Ronaldinho.
Okay.
Like if you want to say, okay, it's because of this reason, because of that reason.
Very difficult one for me. But I think in terms of performances, excitement that they bring to whoever's watching them, Ronaldinho gets you off your seat every time.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So does Neymar.
Right.
But Ronaldinho in a more nostalgic, emphatic way. Do you know what I mean? He's just gaucho. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. How about you? What do you think? Neymar or Ronaldinho?
It was a smile on his face at the same time, but yeah.
I would say Neymar.
Why?
Because he deserves the Ballon d'Or.
No, who is better? Who is better? Who deserves the Ballon d'Or?
That's what I thought you asked. Yeah, so who's better? Right? Yeah. Okay, so that was mine.
Because I actually watched Ronaldinho, but I didn't follow him that much. I was Neymar better. Based on
I would say Neymar.
Why?
I think all round is a more complete player than Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was exciting to watch as a footballer. He could score free kicks, he could dribble, he could give passes. But I just feel like as to football, even the theatrics they do and the skills they do, I think Neymar has more.
Yeah.
I honestly think Neymar is a more complete footballer and is a better footballer than Ronaldinho. Because Neymar had a lot of good seasons.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
No, sorry, before you after you done.
Okay. Neymar had a lot of good seasons. If we follow Neymar from Santos to when he joined Barcelona, you know, he had good. We could say he had good seasons. Up to PSG till
now.
You know, but Ronaldinho, you could just say he had one or two good seasons. But we loved because he brought something that we was not seen at the time. You know, it was unique. His own style of football was unique. So we loved Ronaldinho. Okocha has a better. It's even better than Ronaldinho.
Let's not go there.
No, I'm just saying. You know, as to skills and all those things, we like to see Ronaldinho do. Footballers don't used to do that. They just professional, just do the give pass call. But Ronaldinho brought more excitement to the game. Yeah. But I would say Neymar is a more complete. Neymar is better.
I think Neymar's had. You know this. There's this Brazilian stereotype. Adriano. No, not Kaká.
Phenomenon.
No, phenomenon to send me. They like this. They like to party. Yeah. You see some of them. Romario.
Okay.
Yeah, Romario. Romario said to one of his coaches that he wants to go to Brazil for the carnival, and the guy said, "Okay, score me 2 goals or something." I think he ended up scoring a hat trick, and he said, "Okay, I'm leaving tonight." Yeah. I mean, it's a crazy story. They love their parties, and there was this thing. It pretty much almost became a stereotype. These Brazilian players, once they get to 27, 28, they're done. The reason, well, anyone that knows me they know I'm a big Neymar fan.
Yeah.
Because seriously, you can't say nothing wrong about Neymar as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
However, I know there's things he could have done more of.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? The reason I picked Ronaldinho is because the question was simple: who's more talented? Yeah,
that's what it boils down to.
That's I didn't base my analysis on who had a longer career.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I based it solely on who's more talented, and I think it's Ronaldinho.
Okay.
Of course, I was watching Neymar from Santos in 17, 18. The things he was doing, and he's clearly had a longer career than most of these Brazilians too.
Yes.
Oh, he's 31 now. 30.
Even Kaka's career was not
31 this year.
Yeah. I didn't mention Kaka because, like I said, I won't put Kaka in that book. Kaka is not a party animal. He doesn't.
One season.
You know what I mean? Kaka did what?
He did like one season with AC Milan.
He didn't have a good career with Madrid.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
But it was alright.
It was alright. It was decent. It was
Yeah.
just decent. But I think his best hand in Milan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can see on the videos and if you watch the matches. But that's why my decision is Ronaldinho. Because I think raw talent. Bro, what I've seen that guy did, I was at Chelsea. I was Stamford when he did that. Bro.
Yeah, that's stuff that just.
Funny thing that they lost that match. But
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know they lost that match.
most people don't remember that they lost.
Yeah, I know. Just like most people talk about Allen Iverson when he crossed Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
People forgot that Jordan still won that game. Jordan scored 35 points.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, going back to what we're saying, that's how I'm solely based it on. If you're talking about pure talent, yeah. Fucking hell, doesn't get better than Gaucho. As far as I'm concerned.
Don't disagree with what any of you guys have said. But I look at Neymar. Like, we all grew up watching the Ronaldinho videos, alright? Those AMVs growing up, when YouTube was YouTube, right? People make AMVs, anime music videos, football music videos, and you see there's this really nice one with Ronaldinho, Henry, and one other player, I forget. And we watch all those skills when Ronaldinho is like hiking people. Nike videos, everything, right? And for me, I feel that a lot of people look back on those times fondly.
Sorry, it's just like how people say Tupac is the greatest rapper.
Right.
But it's not.
They look back on those times very fondly because it reminds them of a simpler time when there's not that much crime and everybody's happy, right? But for me, when I sit down to watch Neymar videos on YouTube, I don't see that much difference in ability, like the types of skills that they do between what Neymar did for Barcelona, even for PSG.
Currently.
Because you can check PSG videos and they are nearly at the same level of Barcelona videos. But the problem with Ronaldinho is that even his Milan clips, everybody forgets that Ronaldinho played for Milan, right?
Beckham and everybody else.
Exactly. Like, they're not even that many, and they're not even up to that same standard.
Going back to
You understand my point? So my thing is, I think that Neymar is the better player,
Definitely.
even though Ronaldinho is probably the most accomplished. Why World Cup, Champions League. Neymar too has
He's got a couple Champions League medals also.
But that's the problem. That's the thing. Like, Neymar was playing at the level of Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
So was Ronaldinho.
Wait.
So was Ronaldinho. See Ronaldinho's first season at Barcelona. But not that many players go to get standing ovation at the Bernabeu.
I understand this.
When you're playing and he's the biggest rival. The thing is, the only problem I had with Ronaldinho, we didn't see much of him because, like I said again, once they get to that 28 years old, 27, 28 year old mark, they become different people. They just want to party. They think they've made enough money.
Right. Who were the players that Ronaldinho was rubbing shoulders with at the time he was at his peak?
Who were the players?
Yeah. Messi had not come out.
R9.
Cristiano Ronaldo had not come out.
R9.
R9 was more honestly. I mean, after
R9.
R9 was mostly a Barcelona and Inter player and not a Madrid player.
Costa.
But it was
Kaká that we mentioned. Rivaldo.
The phenomenon.
Ronaldo, you're talking about Ronaldo.
The phenomenon, yes.
R9.
He scored a lot of goals for Madrid too.
What was Ronaldinho's best season?
Ronaldinho's best season.
It's
Barcelona.
Which one? Which season?
I don't know.
Was it 03, 04, 04, 05, 05, 06? Which one?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell.
I'm not a football pundit like that.
No, but that's
so
he was it the season where he won the Champions League?
I don't know if this is where he won the Champions League.
05-06.
Yeah.
That was when he won the Champions League. He won the Ballon d'Or in 04.
His first season for Barcelona was pretty spectacular too.
Okay, so
Very first
he won the Ballon d'Or in 04-05.
That was his first season for Barcelona.
No, that was the Ballon d'Or winning season. I think his first season was 03-04.
Yeah, 03-04 was his first season.
Right. So for me,
PSG 2003, I believe.
yeah, 02-03, that was when he left PSG. So I think that I agree with you. I think Neymar had a wider berth.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I challenged the Ronaldinho fans to do. I said, okay, you're talking about the joy he gives you on the pitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of both of these guys.
No, I know.
This is one of the
It's not you.
football questions I've ever had to answer because it's funny. I've always in my head said that nobody should ask me who's better than
Yeah.
because I'm just a bigger fan.
It's not you I'm disagreeing with.
Yeah.
We have people, we have
On
listeners,
the comments.
we have listeners who are saying that Ronaldinho is better. And I'm like, okay, fine. Because of the joy he gives you on the pitch, you remember the times when you used to watch his YouTube clips. Okay, fine. Gather all the best Ronaldinho YouTube clips. Gather them in one place. And gather Neymar's and let's compare. I think it's an easy comparison to do.
I think you should do that. Do like a reaction for it.
Yeah, I think that the fact that Neymar's clips span a long period of time, and Neymar also has numbers, like you said,
Yes.
to support the skills that he's doing. He has more productivity.
More assists.
This guy was scoring the same number of goals as Ronaldo and Messi in the Champions League and having the highest assists at that
I
level.
don't know about the same amount of goals per se.
No, 14-15 season.
Yeah, he wasn't as prolific as Messi and.
No, I mean that season.
Yeah,
That
okay,
season.
okay.
I'm just picking out.
But
particular
even,
season.
I mean, he had amazing season. I won't say he was.
You know, you are saying he deserves.
It was
to win.
on
I don't think he deserves to win the Ballon
No,
d'Or.
not in
Neymar.
No,
Neymar
he
does not deserve
clearly
it.
not this generation.
He does not deserve to
Bro,
win
listen,
the Ballon d'Or.
if Neymar was in any other generation, it's no question.
Yes, exactly. No question.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
But
Just like I said, I mean,
this
again,
level, no, it does
we're
not
digressing.
deserve
But
it.
bro, in an era where you got a generation where you got Messi and Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Yeah,
it's difficult.
It's
You know what I mean?
difficult now.
Any other era, undoubtedly, there's not even there's no argument. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's my opinion
No.
on it. So that's why I said no, he doesn't deserve it. As much a fan of Neymar as I am,
It does not.
I don't think that's a fair statement.
Even Modric and
But they did all that just so it doesn't look like they give it to same people all the time.
And Lewandowski. Yes,
Yeah,
and
come on.
that they don't deserve it.
No, they did it all that time. Because see, people, bro, it's been two people, Messi, Ronaldinho, Messi, Ronaldo.
Does Ronaldo supposed to give?
I don't. The problem. What I'm saying is, see what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. Messi and Ronaldo are currently on a level.
different plane that nobody else can.
Yes.
Yeah, Messi's there. Ronaldo is just
What
there.
Van Dijk said, as long as Messi plays, this is somebody who plays
Man,
the game.
come on.
Yeah.
That as long as this man played, that was when he came third.
I
I
remember.
mean second. He came second and third.
2020.
Bro,
He said as long as this man plays,
2019
it's
the
just
best.
give
Give
it to him.
it to him.
Yeah.
And there's no. It's just that people just like to argue.
Yeah.
There's no.
How does he create content?
There's no argument. To a lot, Messi and Ronaldo, even Ronaldo knows.
Yeah.
This boy, just give him.
And the thing
He's the
is,
best
I
player
guarantee
to
you,
date.
if Ronaldo, if Messi wasn't alive, Ronaldo wouldn't be as good as he is.
He won't now. He definitely won't be.
I mean, you could say that for Messi too, because there's no way that they haven't pushed each other.
Yeah, right.
You
Definitely.
know what I'm saying to you?
Definitely.
Yeah, for one person you got natural talent. It's funny how people say, "Oh, Ronaldo works hard." As if Messi just doesn't train. Do you know what I mean? As if he just sits
There's
down.
one English coach there's one English pundit that was saying that Messi doesn't train.
What?
I'm like, how do you know?
Yeah.
He doesn't know he's got 90 goals this
Yeah, they always say, "Oh,
without training."
Ronaldo
This
does
is
not work out."
That means what if he trains? What if he
What if that's training?
He's this good and doesn't train. Yeah.
Just stupid.
So anyways,
Drop the EP, that legit. Top 5 in the city, competitions right here. All I know now, also miles no got no time. Slime, I got mad lines. Up tempo, make I catch my vibe. Yeah, look, chopsticks, yeah. Shout out Ice Prince walking, I'm giving my all to the art. 80% of my best from the heart. Me, I believe in being creative. I put in the time and I put in the work. I put on my tata, I give all to God. Trust in the process, believing in me. Everything come in due time, guy. Wait for your time, make it no kind of rush. Yeah, me know they dog, I know be baller. Roll up the love, make we touch on cloud now. I do it for the love and I do it for the city. Every J saying God, what? Me not a bad guy. Again.